What's good, fellow CEOs? Welcome to the Irony of Gaming, and today we're going to be starting the Omen 3 Convergent Order. So I can't wait to start this one. We are going to finish up the episode 2 later on, but I was excited for this Omen 3 to come out because next month in December we're also going to be getting Omen 4, and the fact that it's taken them this long to try and the fact that it's taken them so long to finish up Omen 4, that means that something critical is going to happen. And I think so far, if we didn't get the trailer yet for the next Awaken unit, then it might be next month for that unit, which means it's going to be insane. Because we're going to have Eve. Eve is going to start interfering with this whole thing by sending her servant so far, or who knows, maybe she's there to help, or maybe she's there to make things worse. But we'll find out next month. But right now, Convergent Order is out, so let's start that. Ooh, this is a nice theme. Also, too, guys, you guys already know, if I'm going to talk about anything spoiler related, I'm going to count down from 5 seconds. That's going to give you time to mute the video. So once I finish talking about what I'm talking about, then I'm going to give this, then I'll just rotate my mouse like this. And that's going to give you the signal to unmute the video, and we can just continue on with this. Man, I am liking this theme. Oh, okay. You gotta give B-side credit for this. Like they make official soundtracks. Their soundtracks are amazing. Definitely peak. Alongside with their animations too, and the story. Really good. But okay. Oh, also too, before I started too, when I get into a mission, the rule for me is that I am only obligated. I like that drop right there with that song. I caught that. But before I start the mission, the rule for me is that, the rule for me is that I'm only obligated to use units that are part of the same squad. So as you've seen from the previous videos before, there may be some rare cases where I do a collaborative effort by adding in 2 squads, like units from 2 different squads to, help deal with the situation that's happening there. Oh, did you hear that? You hear like that replay thing with the tape song? I think Felix might be in this. Something tells me that she might be in this. And especially with the operator that just came out, it looks like she's part of the Northern Army on there. But without further ado, let's do this. What did I tell you? What did I tell you guys? Like, insanity. I was right. Oh, it's crazy how it's like snowing like that too. Chamber technology is synonymous. Okay, so we're in chamber this time. Okay. Ooh. Oh, we're gonna learn more about her past. Let's go. Wait, so there was a shadow version of Lee Soo-yeon? Oh wait, no, someone different. Okay. And founder of the Siren division or Siren division. Oh, wait a second. Okay, so do you guys remember, right? When she left the administration and she was supposed to get a memory wipe, right? What if that contract that she made with Sam Hain, which is also known as the Devil, who was serving under the Girion, but ended up breaking free from the contract when she got defeated by Mordred. So what if the contract, right, of this, it's just gonna mitigate it anyway. So it'll just still make her retain her memories because of the contract. So even if she did supposedly wiped her memory through the administration, she still remembers, but she's probably pretending like she doesn't. Ooh, that would be insane. The antagonist, the Demon Lord. The wolf. And the original sin that created it all. The original sin that created it all. So what I'm thinking is maybe... What I would think is... Because I say... It says like the, right? But what if it's like the antagonist? The Demon Lord? The wolf. So the wolf meaning that maybe it's Mina at the end. The Demon Lord maybe being Tamel. And the antagonist maybe the original, like the very first antagonist that ever showed up. That would be something. And then the original sin, which I would think has something to do with maybe the tree. Or, maybe the original sin might be a person, an individual. Or the original sin could be Tamel. The name of the original sin. Oh, okay. So hold on then. The original sin is Tamel then. Okay. So I wonder what they mean by the Demon Lord then. Because I mean, couldn't they just say the Demon Lords? Or maybe are they talking about Rosaria? Or possibly maybe throwing a theory out there. Maybe they could be talking about Hilde. Even though, like, there were implications, like, based off of what Felix had said, that Hilde could actually be an apostle instead. And if they're talking about the antagonist, I wonder, would they be talking about maybe Nayubin? But then technically, Nayubin is not, wouldn't really be an antagonist anymore, just because, you know, he ended up taking the Demon Lord's power. Huh. Ooh. Okay, I think they're gonna officially confirm this. Oh wait, and that starts to make sense now. Whatever that weapon was back then, when we invaded the northern area, maybe that was like the actual device that was made to kill an apostle. Oh man, this is crazy. So that would mean that some of the other theories that I had, that would automatically get debunked. The world continues its cycle through the Demon Lord's mail. Even without selling her soul, the Demon Lord's apostle is a special being who can preserve the memories of the old world, even without selling her soul like you did. But how does that make sense though? Because wouldn't you technically have to sell your soul if you're going to become a Demon Lord's apostle? Unless, then again, the Demon Lord that possesses the Tree of Sephiroth, maybe there's a different case to that. Defeat the Demon Lord and climb back up the Tree of Sephiroth. Why is he helping her, though? The ignorant monarch will rise from the throne, which is the Girian. Oh man, we're actually getting her backstory. Ooh, it rivals it. Of course, no wonder it would rival it because it's Felix. So that means she had her memories the entire time. So it kind of makes sense because the way that she was talking, the first time she met us as the administrator, she was talking in a way as if she already knew who we were, and that explains it. So she never lost her memories to begin with. Hold on, guys. I'll be right back. I gotta put some more ice in my drink. Ah, okay. No way! Oh man, okay. So a fellow viewer of the channel had commented about this, that possibly um uh what is it what is his name? Jackson. There we go. That Jackson could be possibly working with Felix on this. Holy shit. Oh man, this is crazy. Oh, you know what it is too? This could be, where is it? This might be because I remember when they said too that he went to the northern area for something. But what was the reason? A shared objective, okay. Ooh, Project Shepherd, right. Because she was looking for Shepherd. Oh, he knows about Samhain? I wonder if he also made a contract with him. Oh, that's crazy. She's been working with the administration from the start. And it makes sense too because she retains all the memories. So he must also know that she's part of the old administration as one of the division's commanders. Okay, so this meeting might definitely be before the administrator ended up invading that area to get Solovi out. But even so, it does explain a little bit that there was a deal being made between Jackson and Felix. So they have been helping one another out, or negotiating something. Who do you think made me like this? Oh, seems like Felix had something to do with this. Oh, you know what? Right. Okay, so hold on, just in case. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay, so for those of you who didn't mute the video, I think there was an indication of Felix researching on her and creating her Yannicka. within the story of I think it's called Child Made Metal or something like that. It's basically the story of Mafka and Sasha. And if I remember correctly, there was like when Sasha got kidnapped and brought into the research labs, I think that there was something where they did like small brief in searching for information and ended up finding where they was explaining about a girl who had pink hair and whatnot, and you know, goes crazy at the smell of blood and whatnot, and it had to be her. So that's interesting. I had a feeling that was the case. I had a feeling that was gonna happen. I was like, what if that was like a poison that's probably gonna affect her like later on in the story or something? And look what look what's happening. Oh man, it seems Felix accounts for almost everything. A single dose works on a grade S counter. Would Yannicka be a grade S? I mean, with those type of abilities, she's practically immortal. And you know what? Actually, I think she is a certified counter too, right? She's actually the bodyguard for Jackson, so that would make sense. You gave her the information to the Grand Dimension Crevice? Wow. Wouldn't that be like high treason? Especially since you can't allow a demon lord to try and travel from there. Especially since Leviathan knows about that area. That's crazy. Very true. Yep. Because to the Girian, it's all the same to her. She's just gonna destroy everyone. Good or evil means little to her. Based comment. Based. If that's our future, then let the world burn. Screw it. What? No way. Is he giving her the authority? Would she be the new senior? Wow, he was really planning to offer the code to Yannicka. Oh man, that seemed very ominous. Oh, Maria's here. Hey, John Mason, let's go. Oh man. Oh, they got suspended for doing that. Okay. Uh-oh. Looks like the Omen is coming here. Wait, hold on. Sleazeball and Milk Girl. The only one who I can think of that would be Jaina. And Sleazeball would have to be Jake. Wait. An official administration counter of the Chamber Administration. Yep, Yannicka. Oh yeah, I remember this. Oh wow. Wow. Yeah, right. This is this is when it happened. Administration gangster. She really tried to bite her. My blood! Really? The only one who ever visits me is the administrator. Is she talking about the senior administrator, Mr. Jackson? Oh, okay. She might be a great S. It's kind of interesting too because I guess you could say, like, in a way, like Felix could be considered, you know, well, actually, yeah. Like let's say if Felix was like a really high official, like if she was like a senior or something like that, I guess like this kind of would be like her bodyguard in a way. But it's only a theory though. Oh, what? So it's almost as if he knew that the Omen was gonna come here. try to twist casualty to fight it, and you only speed up the world's ruin. I think that's a very important line to remember. The wolf? Oh, I see. The grove. Right. What is coming is framed as a trial to force the growth of a certain person. They mean Mina. So there's another trial happening to force Mina to grow in strength. So whatever Mina, so this is going to require Mina to kill a certain individual. I think this is probably during around the same time as no, maybe not, or maybe it's close to that point when Mina had to deal with another one of those hollow gods when Noelle was missing. But maybe this is another trial that's gonna happen, that Mina has to kill it in order to officially start the Clap-Off game. Because right now, Thagirian is trying to break the rules to trying to destroy everything before the game starts. Oh, if Delta 7 is here, this means that this is where Sylvia will possibly get her rearm, and this is where she gets stronger. The Alternium. Or what is this? Oh, the Eternium Drive. Okay. The track switcher. Okay, the fact that she just said that means this is like recent times now. So this is the recent times now, which means something is about to show up that maybe Mina has to fight to officially start the game. So then maybe those other hollow gods that Mina defeated around that time when Noelle was missing, maybe that wasn't the actual official start. A lie nested inside the truth. Wait a minute. Did she just teleport? Wait a minute. She was that a glitch? Oh man, that's funny. I had a feeling she was gonna do that. Where's that? Oh, we got our first mission. This one binds them together. Okay, so they hate the Northern Union. I think I've seen this before. A junkyard city built by exiles of the Northern Union. Is this where Mafka was living at? Mafka and Sasha was at? Okay, so she's here. So who are we gonna use? You know what? I say we use Delta 7. What better way to do that, right? Okay, so this is level 150. They're not pulling any punches with this.
좋은 장비 쓰네.
훌륭한 장비야말로 승리로 가는 집.
Actually, hold on. I don't want to give him that. Damn, where is she? Oh. Never mind then. Oh shit, I gotta do this again. Fuck. Okay. Alright, we're good. Oh, is she the one that freed her? Oh, no, never mind. Hold on. I was thinking of something else. Never mind. Oh, wow. Oh, wow. She's helping us. She's helping her. A smug face. Like maybe I'm starting to regret this. Okay, so they made it to the territory. Them to meet the villagers. Oh, I see. Maybe this is used to summon Mafka, because Mafka is a part of that town now, and she's the best one to negotiate with. Yep, it is. Boris. Boris is here. Yep, this is it. This is the town that Mafka and Sasha were in.
시트 완료. 결과는 승리 뿐이지.
교전 수치 접수 완료.
잘 도와주라고!
예상대로
완료. 이쪽으로 와줘요. 입사각은 환상자. 유도는 보이자.
작전대로 여기서 적을 섬멸한다.
벌써 반개냐? 짜릿한가? 테스트 좀 부탁하지.
작전대로 여기서 적을 섬멸한다.
네, 얌전히 계세요.
한 번 더. 자,
입사각은 환상자. 유도는
보여주지. 보여주지.
예상대로
이 메커니즘은 전부 다
Whoa.
그래, 하잖아.
나오지 말 걸 그랬어.
Really?
일어나.
Wow.
믿는
Okay. Whoa, I was not expecting that. Okay, so they're really serious about this. Gotcha. All right, no problem. We'll use Alt Squad to handle this. I was not expecting that. Okay.
이번엔 어떤 장비죠? 양각대? 스코프?
Okay. Let's try this again.
이몸 등장! 네! 열심히 할게요! 감당할 수 있나 볼까? 목표 포착! 일제 조심하세요. 우리가 잡았다고요. 아기 미스틸 페인 기동. 영웅은
Alright.
무조건 이긴다니까요.
I guess we really gotta go hard on this, huh? Siege unit. Ooh. Yeah, the saw dig would give that away. I mean, to be fair, I mean, if you saw a chick within the snow area, not, you know, carrying a saw everywhere, like a humongous saw with her, I mean, you would assume she's a counter too. Because no normal person would carry that. to take revenge. See, bro? They knew she was gonna say that because they hate the Northern Union. Oh man,
기다리느라
that's great. Seize them. They created more problems. Is it a blessing or a curse to move forward without losing one's memories? It's a good question. Should ask Hilde that. Because it seems like she's tortured by it every second. But you know what? I think that it's better to remember everything than to not. Just the thought of not being able to remember any of your memories is kind of like, I guess it's kind of like losing your very identity, your very sense of self. I don't think I could ever imagine that, like just not being aware of myself and losing everything that makes me me. That's a bit unsettling when you think about it. Ground zero. Ground zero. Oh right, this is when it happened. When the apostle attacked her. The isolated apostle will be released sooner than expected. the weaklings that rely on their apostles. She must be talking about like the recent ones that we knew of back then, like Rey and you know what? You know, now that I think about it, you could say in theory, right, that Regina could basically be Edo's apostle in a way, especially on what happened. That'd be interesting. You know what I wonder too? Since I'm on this subject, I wonder if it's possible. Like you see how in the administration, right? How a senior administrator can just pass on their code to like another person who they think is worthy, or maybe pass it on to a grade S counter. What if the same type of thing could happen with a demon lord and their apostle? I wonder if that would be possible for a demon lord to pass on their power to an apostle. Because I mean, practically the apostle is already borrowing the power of a demon lord, which is why they're so powerful. That would be something. Oh, also too, got a little game to play with you guys, right? So, this theme song that's playing right now, right? Without looking at the song's title within the game, right? If you recognize this song, what story, what episode or story did it first play in? That this theme song first was announced in the story, or first played within the story. That'll be a interesting brain teaser. And also too, you gotta answer with the like in what scene did it first play? So if you're interested to play along, all you gotta do is just put the answer in the comment section of the video, and I'll reply to see I'll reply letting you know if you are correct or not. Oh man, that must have been earth-shattering for her. Is this where it happens? Ooh. You know, I wonder, like, I would love to see this, right? Where somewhere along the lines, where Felix confronts the administrator about what happened. I think that would be an iconic moment. I wonder if she'll ever get her rematch. Ooh, that would be so epic. Ooh. Yep. I think she's absolutely lying. She's putting up a front. She even did this. She even had this similar behavior when she saw Solavi in the other main episode. The priestess who resists divinity. Right. This was an interesting story. This was the story. This one was about. Oh man, I forgot the title of it. I'll show you guys after these scenes and whatnot. But it was the one with Shifuyu. It was during Shifuyu and Shinatsu's story. Yep, Mafka. Wait. Oh yeah, that's Mafka too. Shepard. Right, because she could calm them down. Dude, she might be building an army of shadows to fight against maybe the Demon Lord. That would be interesting. Having shadows under your control to fight a Demon Lord. I really love this theme song. Here we go. Oh man, there's so much lore that's happening here. Okay, so this, real quick, I'm gonna show you guys what episode this was. Where is it? I can't remember the name of it before, but I know what it looks like, and I know it when I see it. There we go. Right here. The Ethereal Moon Splitter. If you haven't seen this one, I'd recommend you see this one. Very good one. But this also shows a specific character, a specific character's awakening. But also it's to explain the other things that's happening there as well. Oh, look at this. Did this just expand? Because it was just an eye before, right? But now it looks like the roots are really starting to spread out. You know what I think what this is too? Now that I think about it, this must be the very eye that appears within the sky that causes the people to float all the way up there, to be dragged up by it. This might be the very thing of what this is. Okay, so we do got 3 left. Oh, that's gonna be crazy. So maybe like in December, we might be getting Charade, maybe, and then I guess like January of next year and February maybe, or even March, we would probably get the others. And then this is probably when the Qlipoth game starts. You know what I think too? I think that each of these symbols here might, like, when they all happen, this might be something to summon. It might be something that combines its strength into something and starts to summon something vile. And I'm guessing we will have to get Mina to kill whatever it is to officially start the Qlipoth game. Or maybe this is all that's happening in order to summon Nagirian herself. But we'll see. I want to check something real quick. Okay. Wait. 1 second. Okay. Got it. It's not justice, but victory. Hold on, is it changing? Okay. But victory. Interesting. Wow. Her successor. Interesting. Wow, so they're actually working together. Okay. Two different factions working together due to what the administration has caused. Or the administration's actions, cleverly. But what exactly happened to Jackson? Fairies. So you're bringing them up? Okay. Ooh, I remember this. This scene right here. It's very interesting that they're using this again from here. I remember seeing this back in a really old substream. It was basically about I wonder how I should say this. They show they showed this scene basically in Sigma's origin story. That's what I'll say. But if you haven't read that episode before, I recommend you read it. It's an interesting one. But I'll show you the name of it after this scene right here. They took possibilities of a certain tree as their nourishment to live alongside us. I think in this scene though too, this was like a different type of story. But we'll see. The golden tree. Elysian. It always comes back to that. Wait. The golden tree from there is trying to fill that fallen world's void through its roots. That's the omen that you're about to face, the roots. Okay, the roots of the tree itself. Okay, so the suspicions I had then were true then, that those roots were probably from the tree itself, and it is. So it is the roots of the tree of Sephiroth, the corrupted roots. But I wonder of its functionality though. Is it that demon lords only specific demon lords are allowed to use this? Because back when Rey tried to invade the world, he wasn't able to use. He didn't use the branches of this. So is it because that Thagirian is just stronger on a world-ending level? Ooh, if the golden tree stems from the world that births the demon lord Thagirian. Yeah, then your opponent in this Clipebot game is the demon lord called Thagirian. Who else did she ask? Unless is she talking about Yannicka? Ooh, Drekka. I forgot about Drekka. They shut her down. Whoa, wait a minute. That theme song. No way she asked for their help. Yep, she did. Oh my god. What? She really asked for their help? Oh, that's crazy. Okay, just in case. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay, so for those of you who didn't mute the video, right? So if you remember, Neo is actually a part of the administration, the old administration. She's actually she's basically the commander of the Gordius squad. So yes, you heard that right, Gordius. That's basically, she's basically behind the gear set that you normally would the limited gear set that you would get in the shop. For like counters and soldiers and mechs, the Gordius, which is high in defense, she's the one responsible for that, or is a part of that organization that had made that entire thing. And basically the story that I showed you guys before, right? With the the whole awakening and all that stuff with the Nanahara family. The Nanahara family merged with the Gordius group, because originally the Gordius group was wiped out through a previous altercation with another failure from another world, and they just pretty much got wiped out. And she's like a goddess in a way. Unfortunately, she's not a goddess like that anymore. She lost her powers due to a specific thing that she did, which was basically she basically sacrificed her power to bring Chinatsu back to life when Chinatsu died. So what ends up happening is that towards that ending, the Nanahara family was brought in and converted into the Gordius squad now. So the Nanahara family is now a part of the Gordius division. So the Gordius division got revived again. So it's pretty insane. And this is the Gordius division's commander. Pretty insane stuff. Wow, she really asked for their help. Okay. Oh, yeah, before I do that, right? I gotta show you the story I was telling you about. Now, Nayo is for those of you who did mute the video or not, I do recommend you read the Nanahara family one, the one that I showed you previously. This one right here, the Ethereal Moon Splitter. That would basically tell you everything that you need to know all on that part, and who and what now, and who now is a no, not who, what organization now is a part of. I'm telling you, it'd be some mind-blowing stuff. But I will tell you this as a hint: you do know, you've seen the name of that group before, but you just didn't get enough information on it because it was always vague. Yep. Okay, so where was the story from there to shit. Where is it? No, that's Horizon Finance. No, it's closer to the end. It's closer to this side right here. No, that's not it either. Tales of the Mercenary, King's Memories, no. Pathfinder, no. Inheritor, no, it's Horizon Finance. This would be right here. Well, no, it's not it. Oh my god. Hold on, let me see through here. Oh, right here. Left Behind. Then again, this does look a little different. Oh, that's what they did. Okay. So usually it would be this, but that's why the silhouette looks so different. Because they replace it with another person on here. So maybe there is a possibility that maybe I could be wrong, because it might be showing that, or probably the scene could be through here, which is the Avenger one. So if you want to know more about the tree, I would recommend you read this one, the Fairy Seeker. So it's a possibility that art from the background, it's possible that it originally came from this one, the Avenger one. Hold on, give me 1 second. All right, sorry about that, guys. Ugh. Was ordering some food. I am starving. Okay, what was the theme though? Theme song. If memory plays a certain role in human identity, does a being with the same memories continue as the same entity? Ooh. That is interesting. Kind of like how, like, let's say if you're a clone of the original, but you have all the original's memories, would that still make you a clone? Or would that still, or would you be that exact person? Or in another way too, I guess you could say theoretically, let's say if there were two different people, different genetics and all, if you acquired all the memories of that person, would that make you that person as well? So would you be two people in one? Kind of an interesting thing to think about. He kept feeding her candies. Really? I could have sworn it was all taken away, but okay, this makes sense now. So it looks like more can happen rather than the previous main episodes with what's his name? The guy who can mess with time and whatnot. Right. Ah, interesting. I wonder if that's the solution that E1 had. Or was it a different method that they used? Ooh. Whoa, what? You deserted? Wow, she defected. They pretended to be a traitor. To slip out quietly? Wait, did she just call it correctly? Did she defect or not? Is this the new assignment that she gave her? All right, let's see. So they were pulling no punches on the last mission that we were in, right? So we'll go with Ray. We'll use the Knights of Redemption. Oh, there she is. Okay.
지키기 위해서라면 검은 놓지 않겠어.
What is he?
네 성의는 잘 알겠다.
지팡이만으로 충분합니다만.
Yeah, it should be fine. She really did defect. All right. Just about to cry. All right, she can see the future, because she is one of the experiments. This is new. I've never seen this. Her eyes look really different here. An airheaded charm. Bronze core. A nothing to lose trial. Ooh, a Goliath and Grendel fragments. Hold on 1 second. I'll be right back. Okay, I'm back. Okay. Check everything is good. All right, and all right. While in annihilation mode. She's got a real grim look on her face. All right.
조무대기들에게 겁먹을 쏘냐? 네, 열심히 할게요.
Oh, we're facing this thing. Okay, I think we got this.
이번만 하면 실패하지 않겠어. 이 정도는 부족해.
이러겠다. 제가 잘 발라내줄게요.
Whoa, what? Did Ray just turn around?
지금이다. 라고.
내 맹세가 내 전부야.
Interesting. I've never seen them do that before.
잘 발라내줄게요.
I guess in this special case, it's probably because, you know, the enemy is this way now. So the game's logic system thinks that this is going to be over here. We might lose. Oh, we did lose. Oh, okay. So it's going to be one of those. Okay. Okay.
너야. 또 희생을 짊어지고 말았어.
It's going to be one of those. Whoo! This is going to be rough. Okay. We gotta get serious this time. Yeah, we gotta get real serious. Who should I use, I wonder? Okay, yeah, we gotta do some real damage. All right. Actually, hold on. What team is she part of? All right, these two, got it. We might have to do a collaborative effort, possibly. She was a sniper, right? Yeah. All right. Yeah, we're gonna have to do something quick and powerful. Is it this one? Yeah, it's this one. Got it.
누군가를 구하기 위해서라면 이 정도 무게는 짊어질 수 있어.
Ah. shit. Yeah, this will be better. See the attack speed? No. Really? Ultimate damage app? Seriously? Alright, let's try it out.
오, 요즘은 이런 걸 쓰는구나. 한번 만져봐도 돼?
Yeah, this may be a collaborative effort one.
이몸 등장! 얼터그레시브 모드 활성화. 너무 자극적인데? 인사해.
이모지 친구, 앨리스 출격하겠다.
인사해. 내
There we go. Woo! Now, if you were to see that, how much ridiculous damage that would have done, it's monstrous damage. The grocery bill. Oh. An old comrade's child. Oh, so she's aware. This has got to be Mafka. Yep, there we go. Maka. It's been a long time seeing her here. Full of possibilities. Wait, what? Oh, she flew. Is that a possible reference to the Terminator? For Terminator 1 in the police station, I'll be back. And then she's like a mecha. I doubt the age gap is that big. She said, when tigers smoked pipes. Is that a reference to Pandora? Because isn't Pandora like a tiger like being? And she also has a pipe? Huh. Interesting. That's really interesting. So was time changed so much that even now supposedly remembers her, even though she's technically not supposed to? Oh wow, she's using her last name. Nice.
기다리느라 애태우신 건 아니죠?
Okay, man. There was a lot we covered today. Man. There's just so much truth that's happening here, and just, oh man, it's insane. It is insane. I can't wait to start the next set of the story. But yeah, we still don't know what happened to Jackson. But we do know that Jackson and Felix, they made some kind of deal. But I wonder if Felix is telling the truth though. If Jackson did give her the code, because that's pretty insane. But I guess he foresaw something or expected something. So I guess that explains why he gave like the blueprints to the grand crevice, the grand dimension crevice, because he suspects that whatever is occurring, like with the roots, it is going to show up. So this is starting to get crazy along with the build up there, but it seems now they do need Felix's help to try and slow these roots down. Very interesting. Oh man, this is gonna be crazy tag match. But yeah, I think this is a good cliffhanger to end it off at. But before I do, we're gonna play a little bit of PvP. Okay, let's see. I think I'm gonna end up using the same team again. I wonder if... Okay, yeah, I was missing something on here.
언제나처럼 확실하게.
Okay. Oh, right. She was... Let's see. What can I do? Okay, we'll do the range damage one.
우수한
That's gonna help.
장비는 승리와 직결되죠.
And yeah, we'll try this out. It's been quite the crazy week. So let's see if I'll either win 2 or maybe I'll just lose 2. We'll see. Alright, let's see how I'm gonna go about this.
조무대기들에게 겁먹을 쓰냐?
Oh, she's going back here? Okay, so in that case, I'll just use Felix.
비밀스런 만남을 당했군요. 벌을 받아야겠지? 계속해보자.
Ooh, interesting. Okay.
받아치겠어. 카드가 비었어.
We're gonna summon Alex, and I'm gonna summon the other one.
그쪽 괜찮은데?
Okay, just keep her back, Alex, just a little longer. Alright, now what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna summon... I might just summon Mina, actually. Or I'll summon Seo Yoon, just in case he tries to heal. I'm gonna push you back. Okay, I can, okay. Spare. I wonder if they're gonna summon... Okay. Ooh, they're really doing this? Alright.
받아들여. 이건 그늘이 아니야.
Alright, so I'm gonna try and gun them down. If this is the case.
감당할 수 있나? 그 어떤 화염도 날 막을 수 없어. 한방 넘어질 위해 즐거운 시간. 제가 여러분의 빛을 속죄. 반드시
Alright, so they're using Nina. Ooh.
최선의 방어치가 그대가 짊어진 무게.
That's interesting.
이렇게 누리면 되는 거 맞지?
What a team. Okay.
나서지 말 걸 그랬어.
Maybe I should have countered with my own Yumina. That was an interesting match. Okay.
이 몸 등장. 믿음이
Oh, okay, so they're really going down this route. All right, that's fair.
한방 넘어져야 돼. 영원히 지어다. 우리가 속죄하라.
Now I'm gonna summon Alex to try to stop him a little bit. Wow, they really took the buff off of us too. I'm gonna summon Yumina. They're really trying to stall me, which is really cool.
우리의 길을 나가선 대가는
Unfortunately, I don't think that's gonna work for them.
나디아 프로토콜 활성화.
Oh, perfect. Oh, wow, they really killed Mina on that one? Whoa, I am impressed. Okay, nice. That's awesome. GG's.
이건 그늘이 아니야.
They killed Mina pretty fast. Nice. All right. So I hope you guys enjoyed the PvP match right there. That was a really interesting strategy what they did right there. They used like the tanks as distractions and they used Mina. I wasn't expecting Mina to destroy my back line like that as fast, but that was interesting. But yeah, this Convergent Order Part 1, this is insane, man, insane. But yeah, I can't wait to see the craziness that's about to happen next. It was a lot that we covered right there. There was like so much truth bombs and so much lore behind that. And yeah, insanity. Yeah, you see that she has a pipe right here. She might have been talking about Paradox, which is really interesting because Paradox technically wasn't supposed to exist, but because she does, it's like now she's aware of it. Or maybe she could be talking about something different. Who knows? But yeah, pretty insane. But yeah, I'm out of here, guys. Catch you later.